It's Wednesday, and that means it's time for Your Money. The new year creates a rare financial reset button, and we did the top 5 money check-ins. Now we've got the rest of the top 10 today, and I kind of made the joke, you know, we have Colin here, always the Jedi Padawan. We got the master here today, David Evans with Evans Financial. And last week we went over those first 5 tips. What do you got for us today?
All right, today we're going to talk about one of the things is to review where you are risk-wise in your portfolio, meaning does your portfolio line up with how you feel about risk and where you are in life and when you're going to retire and so forth. I visited with someone one time. We put them on a scale of 1 to 100, and their number based on their age and based on their comments was about 27. But I looked at their portfolio and it was listed as about an 84. So I said, I think we need to make some adjustments. So just review where your risk really is. The second thing is, if you are working, check your contribution limits for 401k or IRA, and certainly if your employer has a matching 401k situation, that you should be contributing certainly up to the match. I would say the third thing is stress testing your income plan for retirement. And what I mean by that is, you know, you're going to look at the things that you have coming in, like Social Security and pensions or what have you. But having a bank account is not income, and you can't get guaranteed income from non-guaranteed sources. So they just need to stress test their income plan that it's going to be able to endure and have sustainability through the highs and lows that are ultimately going to happen in the market. The fourth thing would be to sometimes it's important that you rebalance your investments without trying to guess or outguess the market. This is about not about predictions and timing as it is about preparation. So we just went through, you know, you always have volatile periods of time during the year. And if we have a volatile time, then it has a tendency to sometimes make your portfolio a little bit out of balance. So you should rebalance that, meaning if you had it in 5 different buckets, then it should be rebalanced at the same way you had it before the year started to keep it on track. And I would say the last thing is updating your legacy and estate documents like wills, powers of attorney. Wills, powers of attorney, beneficiary designations don't really ever expire. Yeah. But they may be completely out of date. They may be decades old. I've seen people that had, still had their mother as their beneficiary on life insurance, and she was, gone 30 years ago. Right. So an annual check ensures that all those things are still the way they need to be. So I guess it's a strong financial year isn't built on predictions and timing as much as it is built on preparation and just taking advantage of the things that I just mentioned. Yeah. And write them down and just say, yeah, maybe we should do that.
And obviously, if some of this is a little overwhelming to folks out there, thankfully we have folks like you guys at Evans Financial. How do they get a hold of you if they need some help?
They just give us a call at 318-629-4854, and we'll be glad to set up a time for them to visit. Doesn't cost anything to visit, and we'll go over where they are, where they want to be, what their plans are for retirement, what their situation looks like currently, meaning portfolio-wise, what they're invested in, and I've had numerous people over the years that said, well, how did you pick these? I said, well, I didn't really pick them. The guy next to me, that's how he picked them. That works next to me. So I said, that's a pretty sound plan.
There you go. Well, you nailed it either way. It was a pleasure having you in today.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.